This is the 4th year that I have been banned from Lowndes County High School properties for not violating the law following the death of K.J. Johnson here in Lowndes County High School. And the Lowndes County attorney under Sheriff Prine has failed to remove me in writing from this criminal trespass, and it is indeed a disgrace upon the Valdosta Daily Times newspaper, ABC television station, NBC television station, WALB in Albany, Georgia, and others here in the South Georgia and state of Georgia area. Do you not know that they would not even tell the story about me and the work that I have done, and yet I was banned from the Lowndes County High School for not violating the law? Most people get banned for violating the law, but I got banned for not violating the law. I didn't do a damn thing but serve my country for 21 years, and then they gonna put me under this criminal trespass following the death of Kendrick Johnson. How more sickening can that be? How more sickening can that be, America? And do you not know, the Atlanta and Journal and Constitution wouldn't report this. WSB out of Atlanta, they are aware of it, they didn't report it. Even CNN, the Victor Blackwell, when I informed him about it, do you not know he came here, but he wouldn't report this? So my thing is, it seemed to me, as a retired military disabled veteran, that certain people that are in the clique and among the slicks are those that keep turning the tricks and taking away the American people's rights, while the American people continue to act silly as hell and don't give a damn. Well, let me say this to you. Sooner or later, you will see what I've been saying for the last 4 years. When this happens to your child while they're attending VSU, or attending Valdosta High School, or attending Lowndes County High School, or just walking the streets here in Valdosta. When this happened to your child, and they arrest them and take them to the Lowndes County jail, and they violated no law, and you gonna run to Atlanta Journal and Constitution, you're gonna run to Albany, WALB. You're gonna run to Thomasville, CBS. You're gonna run to Tallahassee, ABC, Fox, and others to tell your story, and they ain't gonna report a damn thing. When this nation call on our sons and our daughters to stand up and fight for this nation, they willingly go. But when you call them, they go the other way. But when you call them, they go the other way. But when you call them, they go the other way. But when you call them, they go the other way. This is the 4th year that I have been banned from Lowndes County High School properties for not violating the law following the death of K.J. Johnson here in Lowndes County High School. And the Lowndes County Attorney under Sheriff Prine has failed to remove me in writing from this criminal trespass, and it is indeed a disgrace upon the Valdosta Daily Times newspaper, ABC television station, NBC television station, WALB in Albany, Georgia, and others here in the South Georgia and state of Georgia area. They all have denied me the right to have a free press to report what happens to a retired military veteran that served 2 tours of duty just 9 miles away at Moody Air Force Base. This means that an active duty personnel from Moody Air Force Base can be traveling up the streets in Valdosta, and the Lowndes County Sheriff Department can place them under criminal trespass for not violating any law. And then even more sickening and even more disgraceful is that no judge, no Georgia judicial judge under the southern jurisdiction or a district attorney such as David Miller or District Attorney Brad Shealy or federal judge Hugh Lawson will even visit the issue to ensure freedom of the press and the citizens' right of freedom of movement here in the metro city of Valdosta and Lowndes County, Georgia. Home of Moody Air Force Base, a federal military installation where our children come from all around the United States to serve their nation, and then to be stopped and told that you are under a criminal trespass, but the Sheriff Department never put it in writing. But I have it on video, I have it on audio, I have presented it to all levels of government here in the state of Georgia, the Attorney General, the Secretary of State, Governor Deal. They all are aware of it. But do you not know that none of them have removed me or got after the Sheriff Department attorney to remove me from this unlawful, disgraceful criminal trespass when I violated no law? It is indeed a disgrace to all active duty military personnel at Moody Air Force Base, including the base commander, the wing commander, and squadron commanders and first sergeants at Moody Air Force Base. Why do I say that this morning? I say that because any airman stationed at Moody Air Force Base, Fort Benning, Camp Lejeune, Omaha, Offutt Air Force Base, any military installation can come to Valdosta and be stopped and placed under a criminal trespass for not violating the law, and not one local, state, or federal agency, let me repeat, not one local, state, or federal agency will remove them from this criminal trespass as if though they have no rights here in the United States of America. It seems as if though the American people are losing their rights each and every day. And it seems like most of us don't give a damn. But I'm here to say to you that sooner or later, when the American people find out that their rights are being taken away from them, but then it's gonna be too late. Even the Valdosta Daily Times, a newspaper that have been here since the 1800s, they refuse to even report it to the general public what happened to this retired military veteran, former business owner, disabled military veteran of the Vietnam era. And I'm telling you, any student, any professor, any parent with children at Valdosta State University could be stopped and told by a member of law enforcement that you are under a criminal trespass and ban you from the Lowndes County High School or the Valdosta City School or from Walmart or from Sam's Club or from urgent care or from any dental care or from Hobby Lobby, and they'll tell you you can't go on that property and you haven't violated no law, and not one government agency will hear your cries. Not in Russia, not in Afghanistan, Pakistan, or Tajikistan, or Iran, but right here where I stand in the state of Georgia, home of Moody Air Force Base, Valdosta State University, Wild Adventures Theme Park, Georgia Military College, Francis Lake Golf Course, Kinderloo Golf Course, and many other historic and honorable sites. But I'm here to tell you, this is not a black or white thing. This is a right thing. But when it's done to a black person, it calls into question if the old Jim Crow laws are not being squeezed back upon the black man, woman, and their children. Wait a minute, I haven't finished yet. It seems as if, though, the old 1860 charter of the Valdosta city government that I had removed in 2004 from Valdosta City Hall, which read, and they had it displayed on the second floor leading into Judge Edwards' courtroom. Here's what it said: that the mayor and council shall pass all proper and necessary laws and ordinances for the control of slaves and free persons of color, and to control, suppress, and abate all nuisances arriving from hogs, dogs, horses, and other animals straying at large in Valdosta. Now, today is May the 20th. They have a graduation today. I have been banned for the last 4 years from attending any graduation at Lowndes County High School, and I violated no law. I violated no law. Under Lowndes County Sheriff Prine tenure. Now look. I appeal unto the municipal court system, to the superior court system, to District Attorney David Miller's office, to the federal courts here in Lowndes County, and not one person, not even one, has even addressed my issue about this unlawful, disgraceful, ugly act that should not even be mentioned under our form of government, especially when our Marines, Coast Guard, Air Force, Army, Navy, and other segments that we can't even mention because it's top secret. And I'm not talking about special forces, and I'm not talking about these others. I'm talking about government agencies that you don't even know about because those positions are top secret and you don't even know about them. But those same people that have put their life on the line can come here, Valdosta, and the law enforcement and tell them that they are under criminal trespass and nobody gives a damn about it. I'm saying to white America, you think it's just the black man, woman, and their children. But I will assure you, white man, white woman, and white children, that sooner or later, this is going to be thrust upon you, your children, and coming generations. Not only that, even the editor of the Valdosta Daily Times, ABC, NBC, CBS, and the rest of these local TV stations, soon, because you ignored what happened to this retired military veteran that served 2 tours of duty right out there at Moody Air Force Base, had a business here for 14 years, and now a member of the Get To Free Press. You see this happening to me, and the Valdosta Daily Times won't even report the story. ABC out of Tallahassee, this is not news to them. Maybe because I'm a black man. Just maybe if I'd have been white, they would report it. The TV station have it covered. And it's all following the death of Kendrick Johnson. Is it that the sheriff department thought that I would report what the controlled, white-dominated and controlled news media would not report? And is that why they put me under this criminal trespass? Well, I got news for you. You think you're in power, but the black experience, if we didn't have a God on our side, we wouldn't have had nobody to fight for us. And that God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, has never let us down yet. So if the Valdosta Daily Times editor does not report news in the black community, if ABC out of Tallahassee refuse to cover freedom of the press violations, because soon they're going to be upon them, and NBC out of Albany, if they refuse to report the news, then what in the heaven are they in business for? I went to all of these news stations, and do you not know that following the death of Kendrick Johnson, who they found at the Lowndes County High School, do you not know that they would not even tell the story about me and the work that I have done, and yet I was banned from the Lowndes County High School for not violating the law? Most people get banned for violating the law, but I got banned for not violating the law. I didn't do a damn thing but serve my country for 21 years, and then they gonna put me under this criminal trespass following the death of Kendrick Johnson. How more sickening can that be? How more sickening can that be, America? And do you not know, the Atlanta and Journal and Constitution wouldn't report this. WSB out of Atlanta, they are aware of it. They didn't report it. Even CNN, the Victor Blackwell, when I informed him about it, do you not know he came here? But he wouldn't report this. So my thing is, it seemed to me, as a retired military disabled veteran, that certain people that are in the clique and among the slicks are those that keep turning the tricks and taking away the American people's rights, while the American people continue to act silly as hell and don't give a damn. Get banned for violating the law, but I got banned for not violating the law. Do you not know that they would not even tell the story about me and the work that I have done, and yet I was banned from the Lowndes County High School for not violating the law? Most people get banned for violating the law, but I got banned for not violating the law. I didn't do a damn thing but serve my country for 21 years, and then they gonna put me under this criminal trespass following the death of Kendrick Johnson. How more sickening can that be? How more sickening can that be, America? Most people get banned for violating the law, but I got banned for not violating the law. I didn't do a damn thing but serve my country for 21 years, and then they gonna put me under this criminal trespass following the death of Kendrick Johnson. How more sickening can that be? How more sickening can that be, America?